دقيقة. أنا كويس الحين. يوم يبدأ الجيم بلاي بشوف إذا كويس ولا لا. بس خلنا مع القصة. طبعا بعدين يوم يبدأ الجيم بلاي تتعدل. يتعدل الشاشة اللي فوق الأسود.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
في مجموعة مهددة انه لازم يسلمون شيء من البيج بوس ولا راح يطلقون سلاح نووي. اتوقع هذه المجموعة.
You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then
لازم انقذ 2 من الدكاترة ولازم اوقف النووي لو عندهم من جد يعني في نووي او لا. اوكي لا اللي قبل شوي كان المجموعة اللي انا فيها دي الغواص حقتي.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Holy
and
shit.
Revolver Ocelot, special.
هذه 5 شخصيات من الفوكس اللي كانوا ضدي.
In charge of them, Foxhound squad leader.
هذا قائدهم فوكس ليكوين.
Liquid Snake.
دقيقة سنيك مو الشخصية البطل. قائد الفوكس اللي هو سنيك. ما فهمت يعني انا العب بشخصية غير سنيك الحين.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
هذا المهمة تصل لشخص واحد.
Yes. This is a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
اوكي ما في اي دعم بيجيني. انا لوحدي في هذه المهمة. اوكي طيب ملخص انه في فوكس هاند ده اللي ضدنا. دقيقة بس. يبون يطلقون نووي بس يبون قبلها نجيب لهم شيء. لو ما جبناه بيطلقون نووي. في عندهم شخصيتين دكاترة لازم ننقذهم. بس دقيقة خلني اعدل هذا. طيب ولازم اتاكد اذا هم من جد في نووي عندهم ولا كذابين. اذا في لازم اوقفه. طيب طبعا اللي ضدي اللي هو العصابة اسمها الفوكس، في خمس اشخاص، الخامس هو القائد حقهم اللي هو سنيك، وفي عندهم قناص يقول لك، وفي عندهم عملاق، العملاق ذا ما ادري، والبقية والله ما ادري ما شفتها نسيت. طيب طبعا هنا في له هذا الخيار يعطيني اللي فهمته انه يعطيني قبل ما ينفذ سنيك المهمة، اللي هو ملخص القصة. خلنا ندخل نشوف. هذا اللي فهمته
It's been a
انه
long time, Snake.
اوكي.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
Snake, straight to the point as always.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you, but we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter, the unit's chief medic, an expert in gene therapy.
هذا
Are you
خبير في العلاج
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. About 5 hours ago, an island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago called Shadow Moses Island was occupied by special ops soldiers.
اوه ابو بطة شكرا اشتغل.
Next generation special
Okay.
forces, led by members of
هذه
Unit
نفس اللي
Foxhound.
قبل شوي يحكي القصة بس
They presented Washington with a
منظور
single
منظور
demand,
ذا
and they say
جندي.
that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You have two objectives. First, infiltrate the nuclear weapons disposal facility and rescue the two hostages. They are DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and Kenneth Baker, President of ArmsTech.
هذول رؤساء تقنية الأسلحة اللي
Those are
الاثنين اللي
some
لازم
heavy-duty
أنقذهم من
hostages.
الرهاين.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
أوكي.
Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
بيكمل له القصة قصة مهمة عشان يكمل سنيك إذا يبغى ينفذ المهمة ولا لا. طيب ما يمديني اختار الفايل الثاني؟ اتوقع ما يمديني. دقيقة. ايش فيه؟ ما يمديني اضغط شيء، ايش فيه؟ إيه. لا اوكي علق شوي اليد. اسحب على هذا الفايل الثاني نشوف. اوكي. هذا يبين لي اكثر عن
Tell
المهمة
me
اكثر.
about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
اوكي، يقول لك ما يمديهم يسمعون اللي جوا.
Someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie.
يقول له تحتاج يعني واحد
What's the
يدخل
insertion
ويتجسس
method?
وياخذ يعطيك المعلومات.
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Launch?
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as close as it can,
هذه الغواصة
dispose
نفسها
of
اللي
it.
شفناها
From there on,
اللي
you'll
قربوا
have to
منه.
swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect
Okay,
any
I know.
official support.
نفس المشهد الأول، بس أعطانا معلومات زيادة. طيب خلينا نشوف الفايل الثاني. هو نفسه هو بس يقول عن الوقت.
What's the time limit?
24 hours.
24
They
ساعة
say
عندي
they'll
بس.
launch after 24 hours.
بعد ال 24
Did they
ساعة
say what
بيطلقون
the
النووي.
target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
بدأوا في العد حق الصاروخ قبل 5 ساعات. وما ذكروا الهدف اللي يبونه. اوكي حلو. نشوف هذا.
Colonel, who are you speaking for?
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
المشرف على المهمة
There's
ذي
a lot of
رئيس
crap
نفسه.
hitting fans in the White House basement.
No, at this point, they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry. Yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes, and so is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
The DIA? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
اوكي
sending
المهمة
us some
ذي
support.
صارت مرة
We
اوفر.
don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
اوكي حلو، معنا متخصص الأسلحة ذي معنا في المهمة. فيها شادة الدكتورة ذي. لا ما هي سوالف. بس هذه اشياء لازم هذه يمكن ما هي مهمة، لكن هذه قبل ما ينفذ السنيك المهمة، اللي هو الحين لو انا ابدا بيكون خلاص هذه لازم اشوفها قبل، اللي هو كيف قبل المهمة وايش المتطلبات السنيك وذي، عرفت؟ يعني يمديني ابدا وبدون ما اشوفها، بس ما راح افهم شيء، فالافضل اني اشوفها الحين واخلصها وابدا المهمة.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by codec.
A female analyst?
She's built up
Wait,
an
man.
impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
اوكي زي هذه،
Where's she working from?
Her home in Los
زي
Angeles.
زي هذا المشهد.
California. California's a lot different than this place.
هذا المشهد علمني ان في وحده معاي محلله عندها تساعدني. اوكي هذا بديني اطلبها وتساعدني يعني لو حصل شيء ولا شيء.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
يبي يعلم عن السبب اللي خلاه يمسك المهمة ذي.
Okay, Snake. Sorry.
وشو؟
I'll be frank. A
اوكي.
person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
في له
My
شخص
niece, Meryl.
اوه هذا ولد اخوه محتجز. اوكي حاجزين عشان كذا. اوكي ميري الحين بيتكلم عن ولد اخوه،
What was
عشان
your
كذا
niece
مسك
doing
المهمة.
there?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. and my
ابنة
niece was
اخيه،
one of
ابنة
those
اخيه مو
called in
ولد
as an
اخوه.
emergency replacement.
اوكي بنت.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War. And
بنت
since
اخوه
then I've been watching
الصغير.
after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
يقول له انا
Since
مجرد
when were
رجل
we
عجوز وصديق.
friends?
I've
Oof.
thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar land.
والله
How
يا
have
عطاه
you had
واحدة.
enough of a moody bastard like me?
يقول من متى اصلا كنا اصحاب
That's
حنا؟
the part of you I trust.
يا اخي سنيك.
Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
اوكي يقول له انقذ ابنة اخي.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
One, no more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And two, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called.
يقول له
one
تمام
thing.
بنفذها، لكن
What?
عندي شرطين، الاول بدون اسرار، والثاني انا بس اخذ اوامر منك ما اخذ اوامر من شخص
I'm
ثاني.
not a colonel anymore.
اوه يقول له انا ماني
Just
عقيد
a
الان،
retired old war horse.
متقاعد هو صح.
I understand, Colonel.
اوكي حلو. اوكي هذا المشهد الاخير من الملف الثالث. يب.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
اوكي هذا الدكتور تعرف الاشخاص اللي جوا اكثر من اي واحد يعني.
So, she's used to seeing men naked.
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse, I am a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
الإبرة اللي أعطتها ضد الحرارة.
Not just one kind either. There are different types which will
ساعدة يعني
replenish
هو
the
إننا
supply of
بيسبحوا
adrenaline,
في
nutrition,
ألاسكا.
and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry
جديد.
about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
أوكي حلو. أعطتني منشط
That
يخليني
was quite
منتبه وذا.
cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your codex batteries charged up.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
اوكي اتوقع خلصنا ولا باقي هذا. اوه ليشت والله باقي كثير. والله ما يبي ما ودي اشوفها بس يا اخي لازم افهم كل شيء في القصة الصراحة. ابي افهم كل شيء. ما ابي العب وانا ماني فاهم يعني اشياء. بيكون ملم بالقصة
The
كاملة.
chief of DARPA and the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
تكلم عن الاثنين من الدكاترة ذولي. ليه كانوا موجودين جوا؟ ما يدرون ليش. اوكي في واحد من الدكتور كتب شيء اذا قربت منه يكون عندي رادار في الموقع حقي. شوف زي هذه الاشياء مهمة. لما اقرب من الدكتور يطلع لي في الرادار ان الدكتور موجود هنا. اوكي حلو هذا الشيء حلو.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL?
Permissive Action Link. The safety control system built into all nuclear weapon systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
اتوقع هذا الشيء الوحيد اللي يخليني افجر السلاح.
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
اوكي احد الدكاترة يعرف الرمز حق التفجير حق النووي.
nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you can pay the money.
اوكي حلو. في واحد من الدكاترة عنده رمز حق الصاروخ يمديه يوقفها. طيب باقي 1 2 3 4. والله دي ودي العب واسحب عليها لكن يا اخي يلا ما ورانا شيء.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
اوكي يقول انهم مسلحين اللي
What about their battle experience?
The 6 in charge are plenty tough. After all, they're foxhound.
اصعب ناس في المهمة دي الستة اللي
You're
ضدي.
gonna make me
6 مو
blush.
ب5 قبل شوي قلت 5
The
أنا.
others are next generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
اوكي يقول ان اللي ضدي يعني جلادين خاصة الستة.
So what exactly are they demanding?
A person's remains.
Remains?
That's right.
إذا
To be
يطالبون
more
برفض
accurate,
شخص.
cell specimens which contain the individual's genetic information.
Cell specimens? Why would they want that?
The terrorists need them. You see, these next generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Genes?
هذه مهمة.
You've heard
إن
of the Human
وش
Genome
يبونهم؟
Project. They've been mapping the human genome and they're nearly finished.
ذكروا انه يبون
Following up on
رفات
this
شخص
research,
بس
the
تحديدا
military
ما
has
قالوا
been
وش
working towards
يعني
identifying those
وش
genes
هدفهم
which
من
are
الشيء ذا.
responsible for making
بس
effective
يبون.
soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes, and using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part. With gene therapy, it becomes easy to remove genes that cause sickness and disease.
اوكي
Or, alternatively, to splice in additional genetic material.
In other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic
اوكي يقول لك
diseases
برفات
and at the
الشخص اللي
same
يبونه
time
عندهم يسوون
add
جينات.
genetic characteristics as desired.
جينات
Okay.
تمنع عن
And
الامراض
so
وذي
if you
الاشياء.
knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect
يصنعون منها جنود
soldier, you
كويسين.
could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
اوكي
But it all depends on being able to isolate
والله
and
بيسوون
identify
شيء.
those soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's helpful if you can study the genetic information of one of the greatest soldiers ever.
عشان كذا ما هم دكاترة اثنين حاجزينهم. اوكي باقي اخر اثنين اتوقع ولا لا.
One of the greatest soldiers ever.
The man they called the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't
والله.
mean Big Boss.
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify the genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
هولي شيت. البيج بوس ذا فيه 60 من جينات العساكر
So his
كلهم.
body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryo chamber. His genetic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
هولي فك.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his
اوكي
DNA
جثته
profile
محروقة
with a
لكن
single strand of
جيناته
his hair.
حقته
Oh, heck, it's like some kind of
حمضة
dinosaur
نووي
theme
معهم.
park. And you're gonna put these genes into soldiers?
Yes. We'll use a process that I discovered called gene targeting. The strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training or experience. We now know that hereditary factors are far more crucial for creating superior soldiers.
Snake, we can't hand over his body. It's more strategically
اوكي حلو
important than any
الجثة حق
weapon of
البيج
mass
بوس عندهم.
destruction.
I hear the terrorists
اي
are
صح
calling
هم
themselves
يطابلون
the
فيها
sons
الفوكس.
of Big Boss.
اللي ضدي يسمون انفسهم انهم ابناء البيج بوس. يبون الجثة حقته. لو اخذوها جي جي. هل لازم ندمر النووي قبل وننقذ الرهينتين وما نعطيهم اللي يبونهم الجثة.
Tell me about these next generation special forces.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency search team. Their purpose was to respond to threats involving next-generation weapons of mass destruction, including NBC weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
These
Man.
guys didn't start out as regular army.
في احد
Looks like
رأسهم
pretty international group. Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse.
مرتزقة.
Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard.
اوكي
After
هم
Big
جزء
Boss
من
went down,
الحرس.
The military just bought out all their contracts.
من حرس البيج
Outer
بوس
heaven.
نفسهم. مين
After
ذا اوتر
that,
هيفن؟
they were merged with our own VR unit Force 21 and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Soldiers of the video game generation, huh?
Don't forget, they've all been strengthened with gene therapy. They
اوكي
can't choose
جنودهم
which
مو
configuration of
ذا
soldiers.
اشخاص حقيقيين
Don't
يعني
be
بس
careless just because they don't have much experience.
I thought international law banned the military use of genetic therapy.
Yes, but those are just
بس فيهم
declarations,
جينات
not actual
من
treatments.
من البيج بوس.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
جينات تخليهم اذكياء. اوكي قبل الاخير.
How can an entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as
لان
their
جيناتهم
only
سوا
family.
فيعتبرون
The
نفسهم
sons
اخوان
of
او
Big
عائلة.
Boss.
ابناء
But
البيج
if
بوس.
they were regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests. They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No. Several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
There
كلهم
was a
صحتهم
report a
كويسة.
month ago that they were acting strangely.
Apparently, they consulted classified information about the soldier genes and performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that, even without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
يوه ساتر. كلهم
Even the
ذكاهم
existence of this genome
اكثر من
army is a
180.
national secret of the highest order. We had been
يعني
able to
اي
investigate
غلطة
this thing
بسيطة
quietly
بيسمعوني
and
بيشوفون
deal
على
with it
طول.
behind
جي جي.
closed doors.
يعني ما اقابلهم ابد. هذا اللي فهمته. لازم تسلل حتى بدون ما يسمعون شيء. اوكي اخر واحدة.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
اوكي الفوكس هذا اللي ضدي الحين. هذا الجندي ذا كان قائدهم وسنيك كان معهم. بس طلعوا منهم كلهم.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist
اي هذول
activity.
الستة الاعضاء اللي من
Psycho
الفوكس.
Mantis with his powerful psychic
هذا يقول لك معه
powers.
قدرة روحية قوية.
Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and
هذه
deadly
قناصة.
sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master
هذا
of
سيد
disguise.
التمويه. اوكي. ومين؟ ايش في سكت؟ اوه شكله في اقوى منهم. ولا نسيهم. اوكي نسيهم.
Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
اوكي هذا عملاق.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a
مقاتل.
formidable gunfighter.
اوكي ذا متخصص بالاستشوار ومقاتل.
Sounds like a bunch of cartoon characters.
And finally, in charge of them,
هذا رئيسهم.
Foxhound Squad Leader, Liquid Snake.
اوكي ليكويد سنيك معناته مو هو سنيك
Liquid
نفسه.
Snake.
على بالي سنيك ذا اللي يلعب
And
فيه.
you're the only person who can
ليه؟
stand against him.
اوكي يقول له انت الوحيد اللي بتوقف ضد سنيك ذا. شكله يعرفه او من عائلته. طيب اخر واحدة. اوكي اتوقع عن اخر واحد ذاك سنيك
Liquid
بيتكلمون.
Snake.
اي يب.
Liquid Snake, the man who shares your code name. The solid versus the liquid.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager. The youngest
اوكي
person
حارب
in
في
the
حرب الخليج
SAS.
يقول لك. ايوه كان
His
صغير.
job was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms.
ما يعرف سنيك اجل.
You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets?
I was just a kid myself back then.
The details are classified, but it seems that originally
فاصيلة
he penetrated the
سرية
Middle
ما
East
يمكن.
as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service.
اوكي
But he
كان
never
جاسوس
once showed his face
البريطاني.
in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for
سجن في
several
العراق يقول
years.
لك.
After you retired, he was
واختفى
rescued
بعدها.
and became a member of Foxhound.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name.
بعد ما تقاعد سنيك
That
وصار هو
information's so
ذاك
highly
سنيك الثاني
classified that
قائدهم
even I can't look
اللي
at it.
سجن في العراق.
Here's a photo of him.
اوه عنده صورة له. شوف خلنا نشوف. خلوني اشوف. اتوقع لا. ابي اشوف
Pretty
تكفى.
shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise, you two are exact
اوكي
duplicates.
عشان كذا اسمه سنيك في الاخير.
I have a twin?
I don't know
نفسه
the
بالضبط
details,
هو.
but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
عشان كذا اسمه سنيك. انا مستغرب.
You're the only one who can beat him.
نفس
I
ذا.
know, I know. You've got something that he doesn't.
وش تقول عندك شيء انت هو ما
Why don't I
يملكه.
find that thought more comforting?
اوكي حلو اتوقع خلصنا صح. يب خلصنا. اوكي حلو حلو حلو. فهمت اشياء كثير والله. ليكويد سنيك ذا بعد ما تقاعد سنيك اللي يلعب فيه صار هو قائدهم. ويقول لك نفسه يعني نفس الشكل نفس كل شيء. سنيك البطل كأنه توأم. وانا الوحيد اللي اقدر اهزمه.
I need to borrow your scissors.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry. Just gonna clean myself up a little.
Huh?
I don't want to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
اوكي حلو كذا خلصنا. اوكي الحين نبدأ. الحين البداية الفعلية صح. اوكي نيو جيم. خلينا نلعب نورمال افضل. طيب لا خليه كذا افضل. اوكي بدينا. طيب الحين نبدأ المهمة. اوكي الموضوع صعب الصراحة لأن الجنود اللي ضدي يقول لك أذكياء يعني مرة. اللي عرفت ان صعب تواجههم. توي بادئ في السلسلة، توي ما اعرف شيء، كيف اخليها هارد؟ لا 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 لا. هو اصلا كذا هارد. لان ما يمديني اواجههم حتى الجنود دولي، لازم اروح سايلاند ولا جي جي راحت علي غلطة. ان شاء الله ان مدينة.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it.
اوه
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome.
يقول له راح يمر من هنا، هذا يعرف انه في احد هنا يعني. يا هذا مين طيب؟ اتوقع واحد من الستة اللي اتكلم عنهم. كيف عرف؟ والله واضح انه جلاد ذا. لا تقتل المتعة يا مسلم. ترى والله ما لعبت اي جزء ولا شفت ولا اي شيء، اعتبر نيو في الميتال جير. انا ما اعرف حتى وش يعني نظام لا النظام ما اعرف انه تسلل، بس يعني اوكي. والله شكله مو بقوي شكله. اللي بعده حتى
Can you hear me?
يقول له انا سنيك. اوكي
What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the
والله
elevator
الوضع.
is on the way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you.
اوكي لازم اروح على المصعد.
Contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When
Okay.
you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call.
ياهو والله
The
شيء
codec's
كثير.
receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
والله انه اشياء كثير. المهم يقول له انه اذا احتجت شيء اتصل علينا او احنا بنتصل اذا احتاجنا او شيء. طيب لازم اروح المصعد اللي وراه اللي طلع فيه ذاك الفحل بدون ما حد اوكي. دقيقة هو اتصل الحين بس كيف افتح الجهاز؟ يو دقيقة وين الجهاز؟ هذا صح؟ لا اتوقع مو بهذا. يهو. هذه بدايته. دقيقة لا لا تقول لي. لا لا ما اتوقع يا اخو. طلبة غريب كمان. في شيء ما في جهاز. اي يقول لك بوش ستارت. اوكي
Snake, you'll have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then press the control stick in the direction you want to crawl.
Just remember that you can't move very fast when you're crawling.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
خلاص عرفنا. طيب طيب هم يبوني اني اتخفى ما اواجههم ابد. اوكي بسم الله الله يعين الله يستر. دي بس خلنا نشوف ان الشاشة تمام عندكم ولا لا. اتوقع كذا انها تمام. ان شاء الله انها تمام واضحة يعني عندكم. اوكي هذا هو المصعد لازم اطلع فيه. يلا الله يستر. لا 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 ارجع ارجع ارجع. لا يا هو. تونا ما قلنا بسم الله. تكفى تكفى. ما في احد ما في احد تكفى. والله على طول شافي. بموت دقيقة. يا رب انه راح. اوكي بدلنا. لا لا سريع 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 سريع. جالس اتعلم اوكي مثلث يطلع دايرة. اوكي دايرة كذا يسوي تمام. مثلث يطلع فوق ينقز. مربع يبقص. خص الحركات. اكس ما يسوي شيء. R1 اوكي. هذا اتوقع انه رادار زي الرادار. طيب لا لا لا. هذا ما درى ما درى. يا ولد على طول يرجعون. اوكي والله الذكاء عندهم بزيادة اوفر. سوي كذا سوي كذا كذا ما حد بعد عرف. اوكي اوه حلو هذا. سوي تمويه. لا 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 تكفى تكفى. يا الله. فك. ما يمديني اواجههم يمديني. فك ما يمديني اقتله. دي فاك تكفى. اوكي حلو يمديني اواجهه. خليه يغمى عليه. ايوه ايوه خلينا نهرب خلينا نهرب. اركض اخوي عامر اركض. ما في احد ما في احد. تكفى. اوكي اوكي حلو حلو حلو. رب. اوكي حلو. والله باقي شعره بس واموت. اوكي نايس. ما ادري كيف بقعت منهم. اخس. ديم. اوكي هذا مين هذا؟ هذا اتوقع اللي عنده قوة روحية. ما ادري نشوف. والله الدخول ديم. والله الدخول ديم. هنيهم. والله الدخول نايس. اوكي لا تقول لي من واجهة من اول. بس والله الاعداء يسمعون على طول. على طول اي شيء بسيط يسمعونه.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down.
كيف لو لعبت هارد؟ هذا
How's
يبيني
that
العب
sleeping
هارد.
suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
ما كان
Relieved to
بعد
hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the
البدلة
diversionary operation
ولا
going?
تخيم.
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
هذا طاير. اوكي هذا مين؟ خلينا نشوف. راح كويس الحمد لله.
Now
ال-
it's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
اوكي حلو حلو راح. الحمد لله. اللعبة فيها
There
تقطيع؟
are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No,
خق
I'm
خق معه
serious.
سنيك.
Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to
يقطع.
learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
ممكن لاني حاطه
The
5K.
bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
يب
Make sure you don't let them see.
عندهم ذا.
I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
اوكي عندهم جينات قوية مرة اوفر يعني.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
اذا حس انه
Seriously,
موجود
Snake.
انا
We're here
يشوشون
to
على الراديو
back you
حقي.
up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data.
خلاص
Contact me
خلاص
if you want me to
خلاص
save your current
بتصل
status.
يا ليت.
My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't
اوكي
forget.
حلو هذا اتوقع اذا جيت بحفظ اللعبة.
Except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with
والله
whatever
طريقة
weapons
حفظ
you
اللعبة
can find.
عجبتني حلو.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
اوكي حلو. فتشتها واخذت كل الاسلحه اللي معه، بس اخذ الدخان
If you
وهي ما
wanna get
تدري.
in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I
اوكي
can't
يمدينا
just
اخذ
knock on
الطريق
the
بس
door and
صعب.
ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One
يمدينا اخذ
sentry on the
هذا.
left and one on the right.
في
They're
حارسين
armed
بس
with
عنده.
5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
اوكي. طيب ما ادري ليه ما يمديني اضغط ستارت. بيضغط ستارت بس دقيقة. خليني اقلل الرسومات دقيقة. ممكن منها ما ادري الصراحة. خليني اخليها 4K. يلا الحين ان كل شيء تمام. طيب اللي عرفته ليش انا انزف ما ادري. اللي عرفته ان لازم اسوي كذا، اتحرك كذا. هذا لما اضغط ذا يسمعونه ويجون. المفروض اسوي كذا. اوكي او كذا. اهم شيء ما اطلع صوت زي كذا. والله صعبة بس يلا نتعود عليها. مشكلة ما يتحرك هو جاد، لازم ذا. طيب في حد جنبي؟ اتوقع ما في. لا اوكي لازم انتبه من النور. النور هذا لازم انتبه منه. في شيء في النص لازم اخذه. اتوقع هيلث، يا رب انه هيلث. طيب هذا اتوقع انه صعب الموضوع. في احد يميني. ابي اسوي كذا وامشي، ما اتوقع يصير. يب لازم اخذ هذا اللي في النص. اتوقع انه هيلث. كيف اخذه؟ والله ما ادري. اتوقع من هنا لا. في واحد يميني. اي يبيلها تايمنج، يبيلها سبرنت. 1 2 3 جي جي. والله جي جي. وات فاك هذا من وين جاء؟ دقيقة خلينا نشوف اذا هيلث. وش هذا؟ ما اتوقع انه هيلث. صعب. اوكي في هذا يتصارع. مو طلع في النهاية اتوقع مو هيلث او انه هيلث، وانا ما ادري والله ما ادري الصراحة. بس في كل الحالتين ما يمديني اخذ اصلا. لا تقول لي كمان الاثار دي يشوفوها ويجون.
Is there somebody there?
ديم الحركة. ديم الحركة ديم. والله اوفر الحركة ذي. اوفر على ذا. هذا شريط في
Somebody there? Who is that?
اوكي.
Enemy
خلي اوفر
sighted.
ينفاك الحين.
Need backup.
صح؟ ما في احد. يا الله، والله بعاني اتوقع. بعاني. يا الله، بعد السنة لا طلع تقعد سنة، اكيد في تاخير، لازم يكون في تاخير. المهم ان لا لا صراحة انا حاطه نورمال وحاطه هارد، يعني ما ادري. دقيقة، اتوقع في اشياء تساعدني بس انا ما جالس استخدمها. والله صعبة مرة، يعني شوف الجليد يعرفون مكانها وين، الخطوات. يعني شريط في 1000 متى نزل الشريط؟ 1900 1900 يب. في هذا الشيء لا، اوفر الصراحة، والله انيهم. طيب هذا وش في استوديو الندى. يمديني اعلم عليه. بس اشوف ما اعلم عليه. يب ما يمديني اعلم عليه بس اشوف. طيب هذا راديو. هذا ما في شيء. المشكلة ما عندي اسلحة. طيب انا بس لو تعود على التخفي بس، هو يبي له مسألة وقت بس، مسألة وقت اتعود عليها، على نظام التخفي. هو النظام كله تخفي، ما يمديني اقتل احد. شوف زي كذا، نظام تخفي بحت. بس المشكلة ان اصل امشي من هنا بيشوفني على اليمين لانه يوراه. لازم اجي من الصناديق، افضل لي اسرع. ايه بيلا واحد طويل بال. طيب لو جيت من على اليسار. مم، اتوقع ان بيكون طريق كويس، صح؟ خلنا نشوف. انا بجي من مدخل الهواء اللي تحت، بما انه قالوا انه كويس. اوكي. اوكي في واحد هنا وراي، في واحد نايم، واحد يمشي. في واحد نايم قدامي. في له واحد مروق قلب. اللعبة دي حق ترويق. في اثنين، الثاني وين؟ الثاني فوق. طب اتوقع هذا يمديني اروح من عنده وهو ما يدري، بس في كاميرا هنا. ها صح. لا باقي نايم. بسوي كذا يا رب انها ما تنبس. لا لا تكفى. كيف عرف يا اخي؟ ايوه ايوه ايوه. اوه نايس. يعني في حركة كويسة والله. يا رب سلاح. هذه المشكلة انه ما في تفنيش، يعني بس ضرب. ما ادري اذا في تفنيش ولا لا. لاني قربت منه قبل شوي وعلى طول صحى. ما اعطاني وقت اني اروح من وراه وفنشه زي هيتمان. طيب ابي اشوف الخريطة. ايش فيها اختفت؟ يا ليه. والله مصعبينها مرة. طيب المدخل وين؟ هذا الحيوان بس ابي يروح. هذا عندي ناشف. المدخل من وين؟ المدخل من ورا. ما انا قال هذه البوابة يمدينا. ايوه المدخل هذا اوكي. لازم ادخل هنا. بس هذا بيقوم بيصحى. تكفى. اتوقع لازم امشي بكذا بشويش عشان ما يسمع صوتي. ما اسمع صوت خطوات قريبة مني. في واحد طبعا يساري نايم، رجع نام. بس اتوقع لو سويت كذا ما راح يسمعني. ولا وما يمديني ارمي شيء. لا والله على بالي صح. تكفى. ام القهر ما يمديني اكمل.
A surveillance camera.
بدري. لا الكاميرا لا تشوفني. رب. اوكي حلو حلو. وات فاك. اوكي. اوكي نايس. طبعا المكالمة سحبت عليها ما يمديني ارد. اشوف. اوكي حلو. يمديني. اوكي.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion view. Press up on the control stick to go forward and down to shuffle backwards. You can also press right or left to turn. Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's
هذا الحفظ صح؟ يوم قالت لي.
Sorry, the soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce. Don't give up, Snake.
ما يمديني احفظ الحين. صح.
Don't give up.
يا هو بطلع.
Don't give up.
اوكي. ما يمديني احفظ لان مكاني اتوقع غلط. لازم اطلع. اوكي لو هجت معك في التسلل يمديك تعطيه سبرنت ويحل الموضوع.
Were all the SOCOM pistols unloaded?
Yeah, but there was a little problem.
What is it?
The security on the door was broken.
So the door is still open? Second floor where?
The east side room.
We better fix it before the boss finds out.
Yeah, but that's nothing. They spotted an intruder outside.
Really? Maybe we'll finally get to see some action.
Yeah, but we better do something about that door.
Let's put in an order to have it repaired.
اوكي. طيب اوكي. شكلهم قفطوه. يب يقولون في واحد استخدم تسلل من ايش تخفي، قتل 3 اشخاص. ما قتلت احد يا اخي، كذابين. طيب يقولون في بنت في الطابق الاول اتوقع. يب نقلوها وبدينا نستخدم ذا المنفذ اروح لها. اتوقع من هنا يقول مفتوح. لا هذا يوم انا جيت منه صح؟ انا جيت منه ايه. وين المكان؟ لا
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow, and that's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that are not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
اوكي حلو. طيب هذه بس، هذه بجيب هنا العيد. بدي اروح هنا تكفى. لا اي حلو. مين هذا اتصل؟ طيب عندي الحين كوماند ماستر. اوكي جاء نكبة. فيران دولي نكبة. ما عندي نقتلهم ولا شيء. لا لا تكفى. يا رب ان مكاني صح. هذا مكان جديد.
Is there somebody there? Who is that?
وات ذا فاك.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
دقيقة اسوي انا ماني موجود. انا ماني موجود. كيف شافني يا اخي؟ توي طلعت. لا اتوقع هذا المكان مكان صحيح. ما ادري اذا هذا المكان صح ولا لا. ابى اطلع من هنا عشان كمان اسوي حفظ. خايف لا يرجعني من البداية. اوه اوكي. توي اشوف هذا. هذا وين هذا؟ اتوقع هذا كاتم صح؟ ما يمديني اجيبني هنا. اوه المفروض اني اكون في تهوية زي كذا، بس ما ادري هذه ولا قدام. وما يمديني اطلع من هنا، في حراس كثيرين. شوف لا لا تكفى تكفى تكفى. مو بوقتك. اسكت. فضيحة. ما يمديني ادخل تحت الدبابة. لا 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 تكفى تكفى. ما في احد ما في احد.
Huh? Who's there? Who's that? It's the enemy. I need.
ما في احد ما في احد ما في احد. يا رب انه يعرف. تكفى رف. انك يمديني اسوي حفظ الحين.
Sorry.
الله يعني. اوكي. في هناك سلاح اتوقع. ابي انا عارف المكان بس. هذا بس مقفل. ولا هذول كلهم ينتظرون. اتوقع راحوا. والله اني اسمع يا هذا الحيوان. لا يا اخي لا. يا الله. تكفى والله اوفر صعوبة الصراحة. اتوقع هذه البوابة اوكي حلو حلو، رجعني هنا نايس. طبعا السلاح ما عرفت استخدمه قبل شوي. يظن ان حقها سبرنت. اعطيها سبرنت. اذا كشفوني على طول بعطيها سبرنت. طبعا هذا يدق علي في وقت مرة يعني ما ادري وش يبي. باك. اي والله اني جالس القم. لا 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 لا، ما تحشروني كذا. اوكي حلو.
Is there somebody there? Who is that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
والله حشرة يا اخي. حشرة شوف معك كم واحد. اوه بس بعرف الطريق من فوق ولا لا؟ يا الله.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
اجل لو حطيتها هارد وش يصير؟ دقيقة. خلينا نشوف في طريق ثاني ولا لا. اتوقع في طريق ثاني لانه هو قال في بوابة اذا ما خاب ظني، وفي منطقة تهوية زي كذا مفتوحة فتحوها. اتوقع انها هنا. الله اعلم انها هنا. سكت. طيب هذه مقفلة، واليسار اتوقع الخروج اللي جينا منه، صح؟ خليني اتاكد. بس في واحد نايم مرة. لا 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 تكفى. يب جاي. هذا خروج، هذا مو مكاننا. طيب باقي يسار ما في شيء يسار. خلني نشوف. اتوقع قدام لان انا رحت يمين هنا يوم كانوا يتكلمون. ايه اتوقع هنا. يا رب. اوكي لا والله مقفل هذا، ما يمدي نفتحه. والله اوفر صعوبة صح ولا لا؟ ما اتوقع اني انا نوب لهذه الدرجة. طبعا اللعبة هي بنفسها صعبة، يعني انه مدخل واحد بس اللي هناك. اسكت انتو. هذا نقفل كمان. طيب دقيقة خلينا نشوف. لازم اطلع هنا فوق. مشكلة ما في شيء. خلينا نشوف. كويس بس انه يحفظ نفس المكان. نشوف نجرب، نعطيه سبرنت الحين، بعطيه سبرنت انا، خلينا نشوف. هو لو يطلع له خريطة من هنا بس. اتوقع في واحد يسار، يلا. في هذا يروح. لا 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 لا. اوكي. اوكي. يب 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 يب، لا 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 تشوف، لا تشوف.
Was there a noise just now?
اوكي. اتوقع كذا كويس. طبعا الباب مقفل. هنا المشكلة. مع انها هي لعبة قديمة هي كذا اصلا، بس هنا المشكلة ان ما يمديني اشوف اللي قدامي. انا اشوف هذا اللي اتصل مين. اوكي. طريقي صح. كويس ما في احد فوق، ولا كانوا يسودوها بالصعوبة صح. حلو في كاميرا. دقيقة بس. مشكلة هنا. دقيقة بس خلنا نخلص هذا. مشكلة ان الغدا جاهز الحين. لا 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 لا، ايوه. حلو. لا يا اخي، لا لا لا. عبالي في طريق تحت، من تحت. شوف الحيوانات حاطين لي. والله انهم مسخين. اوكي. حاطين لي مكان كبير في النهاية بس عشان شيء بس. يا اخي.
What's wrong? Snake!
يلا بسم الله. الله يعافيكم. طيب. اوكي كنتنيو. الله يعافيكم. طيب يلا وصلنا. اوه شيت. لا عادني من هنا يا اخي. الله. الولي ما رحت يمين، يسار اقصد. لا بس يلا.
Who's that? It's the enemy. I need.
تكفى تكفى تكفى. لا يجيب. لا يا اخي من وين من وين جا ذا؟ طيب دقيقة خلنا ندخل من هنا. يا عربي روح. القهر. لي فاك. لما وصلت عند الباب اتصل عليه ذاك، اتوقع بيعطيني رمز. وينك بخش تي في 4 شهور. والله شو اسمه، فرمت الجهاز حقي. كنت مشغول دراسة، والحين برجع بعد اسبوع تقريبا دراسة. لكن قلت خليني ابث، ودي ابث اليوم بث طويل اللعبة ذي، ودي اختمها. ممكن بث واحد بثين، شوف على حسب، بس واضح انه بيكون اكثر من بث. لاني نكبت في هذا المكان. اوكي
Who's there? Who's that? It's the enemy. I need help.
اكبر. لا لا لا، في ناس جو من فوق يا ليل. اوكي جي جي، خلاص انكشفت.
He's over there.
تكل. هذا الباب، هذا الباب يمديني اجي منه. كاني شفت اخضر. دقيقة. كأني شفت الباب اخضر، اذا فوق كان احمر، فوق ما يفتح. خلنا نشوف، بعطيه سبرنت عادي لو كشفوني. بتاكد بس من الباب اذا مفتوح ولا لا. ما بيسوي تخفي وتأخر في النهاية مو مفتوح. خلنا نشوف. عادي عادي كشفوني عادي. طيب خلنا نشوف الموضوع هذا.
Good. You've got a weapon. To use
Okay,
it,
hello.
first hold down the weapon menu button to open the weapon window. Then, select the weapon you want to equip from the weapon icons. After you've selected the weapon, release the weapon menu button. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. Refer to the explanations displayed in the window for instructions on the use of each weapon. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
لا ما هي على السوني 2. لا ما نزلت على السوني 2، نزلت على السوني 1 بس. كانت مفقعة يعني حق سوني 1 معروف. ونزلت ريماستر اللي هو هذه اللي العبها على نينتندو كيب بعضك البنفسجي، ما ادري شو اسمه، اول مرة اشوفه الصراحة، بس هذا المحاكي عليها يعني، محاكي نينتندو. واللعبة ريماستر حقها واضح انه اوفر بزيادة الصعوبة. انا ما لعبت ولا جزء اصلا، بس هذا الجزء مرة صعب اشوفه. ما ادري اذا هي كذا ميتال جير يعني. لكن اشوف ان ضاع من الاعداء.
Is there somebody there?
شوفها
Who's there?
الاعداء لاي شيء يسمعون الصوت، يسمعون. لا ليش ما تلعب ريزنت ايفل؟ ما يمديني اكسرها، ما يمديني اكسر دي.
Who's there?
لا لا
Is there somebody there? Who is that?
ابي اعرف كيف اصوب، كيف اطلق.
Back up here.
ما يطلق. والله ما يطلق. احد يشوفني؟ الحمد لله ما حد شافني. بعرف كيف يطلق يا اخي.
Who's that? It's the enemy. I need help.
هذا. اوكي حلو. اتوقع التهوية هذه اللي ورايا. بس الكاميرا ما تبعص. اها اكس اللي يصوب. كذا واضغط اكس. اوكي حلو حلو، عرفت وش اللي يصير، وش اللي يطلق. طعيمك يا اخي. توقعت التهوية اللي فوق هي اللي اطلع منها. طيب انا دحين بحاول اقتلهم كلهم، انا ودي اقتلهم كلهم عشان ارتاح، عشان اعرف الطريق وين. خليني اشوف. بقتل هذا اول واحد. الايم، الايم المضروب. يا ولد الايم، والله الايم لا. يا الله. جال.
Is there somebody there?
الام ابو كلب، اصلا اكس اللي يطلق. Fuck. ما يمدي والله، صعب يا وليد، صعب صعوبة اوفر يعني. دقيقة بس، دقيقة شباب. لا بس سيدي جاء ورا. خلاص. ايه كم قال هو؟ اوكي شت. شوف انت. طيب يا رب انه بس صح. اوكي يا اخي ده اللي يتصل اقسم بالله العظيم لا.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
اوكي اللون الاخضر هذا هو. كويس. كنت بسبها بس طلعت المزة. اي بسب. الاحمر ما يمديني ادخله. لا تقول لي في احد قدامي، ما يمديني اناظر قدام. طيب كذا. لا يا توي لا تسقم عليها. اوكي يلا بس ما يجيني احد. اوكي حلو. شوف شوف والله اللي يتصل والله. كريه اللي اتصل كريه. يبغى ادخل جوا، يبغى اسوي شيء على طول. طيب يا مدير ما كان ذا مقفل؟ ما يمدينا اسوي شيء طبعا هنا صح؟ ما متأكد. ما في احد. شوف السلاح كيف. والله دايما والله تفاصيل. اوكي اتوقع انه فوق باقي. نطلع مرة ثانية انا اسانسير فوق. هنشوف. اوه باقينا في سلم. يا كريه يا كريه.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder. Approach the ladder and press the action button to climb it.
هو حالي ما يمديني اعرف. اوكي طلعنا فوق. هذول رهاين خلاص انا ما بي اساعدهم بقتلهم. زققوها فيه. اوكي ان شاء الله انه يصار. حلو اتوقع وصلنا. يب حلو.
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska.
والله حتى انا اكره الاسكا.
Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
شوف الوسخ وش يسوي في البنت. بعدين ذي اتوقع بنت اخو ذاك الكابتن حقنا. نشوف. اتوقع هي. خلينا ناخذ بس الايمو. جيب ايمو مع اني ما طلقت ولا قتلت اي احد بالايم ما بقايل. مو هنا موته. يسار يعني. هو راح يسار. حلو. اوه هذه هي. اخس والله معضلة. ديم وين
Not him.
ما هي. لا هو يبي الدكتور بس هذه ما هي بنت اخو ذاك. اتوقع لا ما هي. احنا نبي الدكتور نفسه. وين الدكتور؟ اوه هذا هو. اسكت جاي نساعدك. دايم النزول.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
اوف.
Really?
يقول انا اللي ارسلوني عشان اساعد واحد بدون قيمة.
It's true. You don't look like one of them.
يب ماني
In
واحد
that
منهم.
case,
بس
hurry
كنت
up and
زمان
get
منهم.
me out of here.
Slow
الرجال
down.
زمها.
Don't worry.
مستعجل
First, I
ذا.
want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
ايه هل معهم نووي ولا كذابين؟
Sweet Jesus.
ايش في ذا؟
Is it possible?
It's possible.
الله يقطع امك.
Could launch a nuke.
هولي فاك. هولي فاك.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official.
يمديهم يطلقون صاروخ يعني مو كذا.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
هولي
Metal
فاك.
Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
هذا هو اللي يبون
Why
يطلقونه.
else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Armstech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
يقول له كم موقف المشروع. لا يقول له لا بالعكس.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex
ثورة.
has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
مين ريكس؟
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the
هولي
prototype.
فاك.
They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
لا لا
These guys
سمع
are
ذا.
pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
لا ليش شوف اللي فوق كويس ما شافه. لا شافه. اوكي الحمد لله. ولا يطخف فيه.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker.
المتين
president of
سر
Armstech?
That's right.
عشان نوقف
Each of us
الميتد جير
needs to
ذا.
input our password, or there can be no launch. But
لازم ندخل الكلمتين.
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the
هو
members
هذا
of
اللي يقرا
Armstech.
العقول.
He has psychic powers.
اللي معه قوة روحية ذا اللي يتكلم عليه من الستة. هولي فاك. ليكون اللي شعره أشقر. ذاك.
Just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
هذه مين هذه؟
If they find out Baker's password,
اتوقع هي نفسها اللي ابنة اخوه ذاك
They'll be able to launch a
القائد
nuke
حقنا.
anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
وش هي؟
what?
The card keys.
Card keys?
What the fuck?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And
اوكي
if
حلو.
that-
Yes.
ما احتاج كلمة مرور بالبطاقة حقته ذا اللي سواه هو. يمديني امنع اطلاق الصاروخ.
So where are the card keys?
Baker
Bueno,
should
lo-
have them. Listen,
مين ذا
you
بيكر؟
need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement.
الطابق
I
الثاني.
heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
اوكي حلو. الجدران اللي لونها
This-
مختلفة يمديني ابحث
It's
عنها.
my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
حلو
It's called
كويس.
a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body.
هذه
as a
بطاقة تفتح لي
transmission
الابواب
unit.
اللي
If you
فيها
approach the door's
مستوى
security
امن واحد.
devices, they'll read the data
طيب
stored
يعني.
in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
لا في
What is it?
What's that? Hey, what happened?
والله انها مزة دي. وش فيه؟ وش صار ذا؟ شكله معطوه شيء حبوب شيء. لا ما يمدينا ننقذه. He's dead. جي جي. اوكي ماس. حلو ما نبي نساعد. خليه يتزوج. لا يجون لا يجون.
Dead.
اكيد ماس. هرب. بيجون الحين. جو.
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Colonel,
نوبة
are you
قلبية.
hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to
ما عنده
debate.
الملفات على الدكتور ذا اللي مات عشان يعرف ليه مات. بس هو داعم دي يعني ما عنده الصلاحية. طيب بطاقة وين؟ اوكي هذه بطاقة. طيب هذا وشو؟ لا 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 يا تويا. اوه هذه كاميرا اتوقع. يب. طيب ابي اشوف انا كذا كيف ما يمديني اشوف. لا عادي لا.
Don't
What?
move! So you killed the chief, you bastard!
What the fuck?
No, you're not. Don't move!
اوه قتلت هذا الحارس واخذت ملابسه.
Gun at a person, your hands are shaking.
تيم كفو. والله رجعت اخذ السلاح. والله بحق.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
هذه نفسها اللي مسجونة.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks like
here.
we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
لا لا تطق بتجيب فينا نيد. تكفى لا تقول لي اطلع. تكفى الايمن لين مضروب. هاي الايم اللي ضحك. طيب اطلق يسوي شيء ساعديني. خيرا حتى رشاش ابي رشاش.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
خيرا ما ادري ما ابغى. لا لا يا توي لا.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
الام في اللعبة مضروب 1000. اوكي هذا هو السلاح اللي ابيه. جالس اطلق عليها. متى يموت يعني؟ وهذا يتصل. والله فوضى فوضى مليون. موت.
Snake, answer me! Snake!
اللعبة يقهر والله اللعبة يقهر. ياهو السلاح اللي معي ما يقتل ابد والله ما يقتل. انا شوف اطلق عليه ما يقتل. بطلع. انا نفسي اعرف البنت اللي معي وش تسوي بالضبط. اطلق الله يلعن.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you.
شوف انت. اقول لك فوضى، وهذه ماسكه رشاش وما تطلق. قهرتني اللاين. طب دقيقة خل اعشق. دقيقة خل اعشق، كيف اعشق؟ لا 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 بموت. الله ينعم ام القهر. اوكي كمان معليش. اتوقع عرفت يعني ده. اوكي. منظور اول يا اخي معوق شوي. دقيقة اصبر بالله، اصبر شوي، خلنا نضبط المنظور الاول. جالس اطلق عليها. اوكي لا المنظور الاول ده معوق شوي فكرته.
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
مشكلة السلاح اللي معي ابو كلب، ابي رشاش حقها الحيوانة دي. كفو رجالة، خيط مرجلة. طيب دقيقة ابي هيل نفسي كيف. وات ذا فك، ايش هذا اللي رميت؟ اوكي ما عليه. الموضوع اول شويه اتوقع ان ضبط الوضع. دقيقه والله بتدس مويه.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
المشكلة ان الهيل حقي ضعيف. ما عندي هيل. دقيقة بس. تعال اطلق عليه. لا ما في الستارت، ما في ولا اي شيء. هي اللعبة فيها تفقيع شوية، مفقع شوية، عرفت؟ وصعبة حيل. يعني المفروض الكاتسين يخلص على طول، بس طول شوي. اعطيني رشاش الله يلعن. اول مرة تقتل، اول مرة تمسك سلاح.
Thanks for the help.
تعالي. لا الله لا ايه الو. لا تطلقين. وات ذا هيل. وات ذا هيل.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir. His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
يب هذا هو الاشقر اللي يقرا العقول.
Boss, I have a good idea.
ولا هذا وات. والله عندي 6 يا ويلي منهم، مو بس ذا. هذه واحدة منهم شو اتوقع. لا حركات الهنود هذه لا. هولي فوك. لا تقتلها. خق عليها اتوقع، ما رمى رصاص. خقت عليها صح؟ اوه يب هذه ما هي القدرة حقتها، ذا نفسها اللي كان قبل شوية. مثل وش؟ يا ويل والله شكله ذا بيشق.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psychomantis, Foxhound's psychic.
اوه هذا هو روحي بساكو اتوقع اسمه.
So that was
مانتس. يب اسمه مانتس، هذا اتوقع دي تلعب روح اتوقع او شيء. ايش في اللعبة تحولت كذا؟ ايه كذا يا اخي باللعبة، مو زي اول كذا افضل. بس ما راح يكملوها، شوف ما يمدينا مرة هنا، بس مرة هذه اللي بس. ليش الشات يتأخر عشان يطلع لك؟ الله ما ادري الصراحة. ما ادري بس اتوقع لازم يكون في تأخير زي كذا. دقيقة خلنا نشوف. اتوقع ان انا من اليوتيوب نفسه. اتوقع من اليوتيوب نفسه كذا يتأخر. طيب الحين وين نروح؟ اهرب خلاص ولا اروح هنا؟ انا اروح هنا اشوف. كنت اخر 30 ثانية. والله ما ادري، اتوقع من اليوتيوب نفسه. المهم السلاح ذا جامد، بس ابي رشاش ذا حق ذيك. طيب هذه المناطق الحمراء ما يمدينا ندخلها. ما يمديني. ما والله يمديني، بس اتوقع هذه عادي. اوه والله هنا في اشياء كثير. ايوه ايه. في ابواب ما يمدينا ندخلها. دقيقة في باب هنا. طيب اتوقع خلاص طريق تحت اني اطلع. ها؟ اوه هذا فخ هذا. اوكي حلو. جايز والله كان بي. اوكي دقيقة في واحد قدامي، ما ادري هذا هو المكان. اتوقع هنا. اتوقع الناس في الداب اللي قبل شوي. مستحيل اني ارجع ورا. كيف؟ لازم سي فور، لكن ودي وين احصل السي فور ده. والله مصعبين بشكل. هذا السي 4 يا اخي والله يا انهم طيب هنا اتوقع كذا اوكي حلو طيب أخيرا وين هذا اتوقع هذا نشوف في فخ هنا اتوقع هذا فخ ما ادري اذا الحبل ذا فخ ولا لا اوكي بعد عنه اوكي حلو اخيرا وصلنا ولا الفخاخ ولا وش ذي اوه ذي اسلاك
Am I too late?
والله متأخر متأخر زيادة شوف السي 4 جنبه
He's alive.
باقي حي
You're the
والله
arms tech
مسكين
president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry.
هذا رئيس
You're
تقنية
safe.
الأسلحة
No! Don't touch it!
هذا كلها سي 4
C4.
والله جي جي والله طلع شكله حيوان هولي شيت هولي شيت والله ديم والله
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
اوه هذا واحد من الستة
And you. Special Operations Foxhound.
مين ذا
Revolver.
تقنيته وش ديم تلابس لها خلاص زو قزر هذا
Salute.
لود
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
يعرف ان انا موجود
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
اوه لي فاك هذه اول موجة بن زعيم اتوقع ديم. ولا لا كنسل ليه؟
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
اوكي بواجه. ديم. هولي فاك.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
راحت رصاصة. What the hell؟ رصاصة واحدة بس. طيب هو وين ابي اشوفه؟
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber. I love to reload during
تعال سوي ريلود. تعال يا جماعة.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or... its caliber. To reload during battle. All right, I'm alive again. Let's go.
Fuck.
I love to reload during battle. I love the smell. You know, the smell.
شوف اسمع الصرخة بس. لا يا تويو لا. انا ليه اقرب من الاسلحة؟ المفروض ما اقرب منها. السي 4
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber. I love to reload during battle. All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
والله يا انه صعب. والله انه صعب التحكم، صعب انك تروح كذا.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
اسكت انت اسكت. مشكلة الهيلث عندي منتهي. اوكي.
gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
اخي غش يا اخي، رصاصة اقوى مني. لا 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 تويسة.
I love to reload during a battle. Everyone always wants to use the newest and latest technology. I love to reload. I can't see.
كملكم بس. يا ليم اضبط تكفى. والله حرام ليم هج. لا باقي له باقي طلقة واحدة بس. يلا يلا مالي عرفت كيف اجلده. عرفت كيف اجلده. تعال بس.
Hiding won't help you.
بس الام بس لو يضبط الام بس. ابي يضيع رصاصة. ايوه تعال لا بس القم الله يعني.
I'm disappointed. You're no match for the boss. Playtime's over, friend. You're not cut out for war. Don't worry. I'll kill you quickly.
وشو قتلوه؟ اوه نايس. نايس بلود. مين ذا؟ هولي فاك. هولي فاك. دام مين هذا متخفي؟ هولي شيت والله فخم. نينجا.
Stealth camouflage.
هذا مو هو اللي من الستة ذاك قدرة التمويه؟ اتوقع هو ليه
Can't you
تحاربون؟
even die right?
مو صحاب.
You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
شكله معي ذا. تخيل اقول انك معي.
And like you, I have no name.
قل له انا مثلك ما بلك اي اسم.
That exoskeleton.
هيكل خارجي. What the fuck? Damn. والله ذا اوفر جلاد. تبعيض. يوه كابتن ماجد. Damn. هرب.
Who the hell?
والله جلاد هذا. والله انه جلاد.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
بالخضع علمهم ذا الكود.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
هاي نوم قلبية.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
اوه
Woman?
اخذتها.
Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she
اوه
managed
يا
to break
ربي
out there, though.
اتوقع بنت
I
اخذاك.
hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
وشو قول.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her.
كذاب.
I'll contact her right away.
هذاك لعب في عقله
If
اتوقع
this
عشان
doesn't
كذا.
work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
اوكي هذا صورة حقيقية.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence,
يقول له
we need
مستحيل
a
ان
weapon of overwhelming power.
نوقف النووي.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
اوكي حلو. اعطاني البطاقة حقته.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
اوكي جاء نفس الشيء.
What did you do to me? No. No.
اتوقع واحد يتحكم فيه.
Be those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for
What the hell?
الله وتهل.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
اوكي لازم اهرب من ذا المكان. النينجا ذا مو هو مع الفوكس، يعني يعتبر كأنه مو ضدي ومو معي في نفس الوقت، ما يدرون وش هو. طيب اها في ناس هنا. راس اوكي شافوني. ما يمدينا نطلع طم القاع. والله كثيرين والله جي والله. كثيرين مرة. اوكي نهرب. اتوقع في طريق من قدام. في طريق من قدام افضل من ذا، من الدور الثاني. الطريق اللي جيت منه. لا مو ذا. من هنا لا. ايوه مو من هنا. ايه من تحت اخر شيء. لازم افقع من هنا بدون ما يشوفوني. افضل طريقة اني اجي من فوق، هذا افضل محل، افضل طريق اني اجي من فوق مو من يسار، من تحت. انا من يسار من تحت في واحد نايم هناك، بس من فوق لا، من فوق كويس. يا اخي كيف شافني ذا؟ كيف اطلع؟ تعال يا تصويب والله يقهر. باقي واحد. اوكي والله باقي لي تفله بس واموت. اوكي اتوقع هنا بقفل. بنهي انشغلت. اوكي